Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another episode of Legion Talk. And what we're talking about is Hollywood just won't let it go.
Yeah. Weird. Yeah. Weird.
Oh, look, and you guys are probably tired of this. I'm kind of tired of this too. But from the Hollywood Reporter, quote, "I've got one vote, same as anyone else, and I'm going to use it to move forward. I'm going to vote for Kamala Harris." Harrison Ford on why he's endorsing Kamala Harris and Tim Walz. Ugh. This is a minute and a half long. Harrison. Ugh. Harrison Ford is a national treasure, and he's apparently crazy.
Look, I've been voting for 64
I did pretty decent. Look, I've been voting for...
years. Never really wanted to.
He said 64 years.
Look, I've been voting for 64 years.
That's awesome, by the way.
Never really wanted to talk about it very much. But when dozens of former members of the Trump administration are sounding alarms, saying, for God's sake, don't do this again, you have to pay attention. They're telling us something important. These aren't soft people. They're governors, generals.
What? These people are all politicians. Even the top generals have to politic to get that high. They're no different. I don't care what their DD-214 says. I have one. I'm a normal person. I never had to politic my way to promotions.
Standing up against the leader of the party they spent their lives advocating for. For many of
No. See, Donald Trump is not. He is the head of the Republican Party, but there are people in the party who hate him because he's truly for the people. Like, our political system is so broken, and Hollywood is so broken that they all hate him.
them, this will be the first time they've ever voted for someone who doesn't have an R next to their name, because they know this really matters. The truth is this: Kamala Harris will protect your right to disagree with her about.
Willie? I can literally pull up articles right now, videos right now, where she says she wants to censor speech. There's no such thing as hate speech. There's no such thing as misinformation. These are terms that are used to manipulate people who just don't look under the surface. It's called freedom of speech. And when an actor like Harrison Ford over here is working for a political opponent, what he's telling you is basically against freedom of speech. He has the freedom to say it, but he's telling you that these things are not happening. This is propaganda. Propaganda, again. Thank you, Barack Obama. Propaganda used to not be able to be spread in the media. And then when he undid it, yes, he did, you get all this. Boy, China and North Korea are looking, well, let's just look north to Canada if you really want to see our future, if we don't stomp this into the ground.
About policies or ideas. And then, as we have done for centuries, We'll debate them. We'll work on them together. And we'll move forward. The other
Really? We'll debate them. Joe Biden did one debate. He got kicked out. Kamala Harris did one debate. And she agreed to it on an only propaganda-friendly network, to where, again, Donald Trump had to fight her and the moderators. Now, look, I'm not taking anything away from the fact that Donald Trump let them ruffle his feathers. Like, yeah, the 3-on-1 is gonna irritate you. Look, I'm not one person to be known. I get to a point where I'm like, all right, I'm kind of done, and I'm really done. Then I'm done. Then I'm gonna get irritated. It's human nature. Doesn't mean it's right, but it's what happened. Did they do another debate? No, no. Trump went on all these podcasts, did a bunch of rallies, went on Joe Rogan, which achieved, I believe at this point, roughly somewhere in the neighborhood of 43, 44, 45 million views.
guy,
Kamala Harris did not. Who's about open discussion?
he demands unquestioning loyalty, says he wants revenge. I'm Harrison Ford. I've got one vote, same as anyone else, and I'm going to use it to move forward. I'm going to vote for Kamala Harris. Look, I've been voting.
You know what? It's crazy. I don't actually hate these people. They're such liars. Philip Anderson, what a loser. All these celebrities are puppets. Ding, 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 ding. I follow this guy, by the way. How does voting for Kamala help any of us? It doesn't. She helped to get us to where we are. He told for Diddy, so got to be Epstein. Oh! Uh, Oila. Yeah, well, I follow her. She follows me. Another hostage video. Yeah, it looks like It looks like a hostage video. Not a Diddy party, but close. He thinks Polanski is a good person. Polanski. Another hostage video. I guess these celebs didn't get the memo. No one cares, and that's where I want to leave off. Hollywood. There are bigger platforms on YouTube than me, and I'm going to say the same thing that they're going to say with the majority of them. Nobody cares. Nobody cares what you spoiled, rotten, entitled millionaires think living behind your gated communities, while the rest of us have to go shop for our own groceries, and you send out the nanny to do it. You know that probably $1,000 grocery bill a month. I'm sorry, a month. What was I thinking? $1,000 grocery bill a week to Harrison Ford is chump change, while the rest of us are struggling with $200 a week. These people hate you, and they've probably done things that, quite frankly, Kamala Harris and the a certain party really likes endorsing. Hope you guys enjoyed this video.